Hello, beautiful people. I'm in front of this lovely Perry home model with probably the lowest tax rate in DFW, which I will reveal at the end. Now, if you don't know what the tax rate is, that directly affects your monthly payment and can make it significantly lower. Let's go check it out. I'm loving the color of that brick. I'm not a fan of the deep red brick. Everybody has their own preferences, but I like the light colored brick. And I love how they have that contrasting door to go up against that brick. I also like it has kind of like a European cottage style look to it. Let's go check out the inside. First thing you notice is this beautiful door, 8-foot tall door. You have 10-foot ceilings. This will be your home office. Let some nice natural light in. I love the light colors. Then you have see-through French style doors here. This will be your laundry room. Lovely kitchen. It kind of has that continental breakfast hotel feel to it. You have see-through glass cabinets, which you can change that option if you want. I love this tile that they decided to go with. Very nice geometric style to it. Unique, not something you see all the time. You have your 5-burner gas stove. Then you have contrasting cabinets. You have your dark gray over here, you have white over there. You have quartz countertops. What's the bronze color? Not quite gold fixtures. You have gold handles, soft close cabinets. This will be your refrigerator area. Get a nice size counter depth fridge in there. Your coffee maker there. Keurig, espresso, Nespresso. This will be your hall bathroom. You just have some simple gray tile there. You have some brown hexagonal style tile, quartz countertops. Now with Perry Homes, you have the ability to change any of this. You can make it any finish you want. You can change the quartz out for granite or level 4 granite. You can change all of this tile out to something different. I'm not a fan of this tile color, but what do you guys think? This is the model, so you can change that. It's a beautiful bedroom. And I've been told that this is a 3-bath normally, but you can make it a 3.5 bath. They said that they can put a door in this wall and connect it to that hall bathroom and have a in-suite bath, and you can move the half bath over by the stair area. You have a nice mud area here. Take off your shoes. Right now I'm kind of standing in the office behind me, but normally this would be your garage. So you would come into the garage and this would be your mud area. I love these oversized windows. Plenty of natural light. Definitely brings life to the space. It's always good to have that natural light. You have those tall windows over here as well, plenty of glass. Then you have some more natural light coming in from these medium-sized windows. They're still pretty tall windows as well. These look to be about 18-foot ceilings. The rest of the house is 10-foot ceilings. You have nice contemporary style railing overlooking the living area. We'll go up there in a second. This will be your primary suite. Again, you have those beautiful tall windows. They did a great job of staging. You have a black accent wall, which is only, believe it or not, $400 option. But they can make it whatever color you want and do different designs. You have a lot of freedom on that. This will be your in-suite bath. You have those lovely tall windows, but this time they're frosted glass. You have separate vanities. You have one over here. Beautiful. I love that shade of brown with the gold handles. It looks very nice. Now, if you wanted to, he told me that you could even have two different islands, two different vanities rather. You can do one style of quartz or granite or whatever you want over here, and then you could do a different one over there. You can change the color of the cabinet if you wanted to, if you so desire. Here you have your in-suite bathtub. But let's say you don't like that tile. You could change that to granite, you could change that to marble, you could change it to quartz, whatever you like, you can customize that. There's some options that you can't change in Perry homes, like they're not gonna take out a wall or anything crazy like that, but you do have flexibility in certain areas. You can make this a freestanding garden tub if you so desire. You don't have to have this style tub. You have this lovely walk-in shower, it's pretty big. You have the nice penny style tile down here. Mix it up a little with some hexagonal tile, and then you have the same tile that's on the floor carried up. You have your nickel finishes on your fixtures. You have this nice glass see-through area where if you like me, you don't have to be bothered with your wife, and she can take a bath while you take your shower or vice versa. This is a pretty big tub, so you can soak in your green alcohol and Epsom salt after a hard workout. So you have dual closets. You have the same closet on the other side, which they said that you can build it without this wall and have it just one big closet. So you have that option as well. This will be your other in-suite closet, and there all your electronics will be routed through there. Let's see how comfortable this tub is. I could fit in this tub pretty comfortably. Very comfortably, being 6'2", perfect. Let's check out the backyard. So they carried the same tile they have on the floor out to the back patio. Make it a little more nice. Ceiling fan, recessed lighting. Not a super huge lot, but it's enough. Be able to grill out, have a small gathering. You're not gonna play kickball or anything, but if you don't want to have much to maintain and you just want to entertain, it's perfect. There you have you can put a gas line here for your Blackstone. I love this red oak staircase, very beautiful. Beautiful light fixture. I think I'll do something a little more over the top, but it's decent. You can change that as well if you so desire. Yeah, that beautiful accent window up there. You look straight through. See the construction that's going on outside. That light fixture, it's okay. I like the ceiling fan. It kind of reminds me of a prop. I used to work in aviation, so it's pretty cool. I always like those type of ceiling fans, that sleek, modern look. And you have your railing overlooking the living area, both sides. This will be considered your game area. This will be one of your bedrooms. Beautiful shade of pink, nice accent wall. This will be your hall bath. I would step up the finishes a little bit. I like the countertops, very simple. Gray tile, simple, nothing too crazy, but again, you have the option to change that if you so desire to whatever finish you want. It's cool how they did a little two-tone in the bedroom. So I'm sitting here in this kid's seat and I'm wondering, is this strong enough to hold me up? But that's beside the point. In case you didn't notice, this is a 4-bed, 3-bath, could be 3.5 bath, if you so desired, home. And you can get in this home for around $575,000-ish, depending on what options you choose. But that's not even the best part. It has a tax rate of 1.55%. And that's gonna make a significant difference in your monthly payment. No mud, no pit. You're only 9 minutes away from Downtown Rockwall. And you're in Rockwall ISD, one of the top school districts in the state of Texas. It doesn't get any better than that. If you're interested in purchasing a home in this area, don't hesitate to send me a text. Love y'all. Have a blessed day. Doesn't feel like it's gonna fall.